Hello and welcome to another video. Today I will be replacing the rear stabilizer links on my car. As you probably have seen on the previous MOT video, you notice that the links at the bottom are not in the best of shapes. As you can see, the bushes are already crackling. The other side doesn't seem to be too bad, but I think that they will go pretty much soon. It's not a very difficult job to do. You just only need a couple of tools. I think in this case they use a number 17 wrench and a socket, but that depends on what the previous owners have fitted in the car beforehand. But just really a open spanner and a socket, and there you go. So I've bought the replacement ones online, and they are actually very easy to install. There is a bottom bush, central bushing, and then a top bushing as well. You might need a little bit of a leverage on the top nut, as the access can only be possible with a wrench, but then the bottom one is actually pretty easy with a socket set. So as you've seen in here, I've choked the front wheels because obviously the handbrake only operates the rear wheels, and you just lift the car at the bottom of the rear subframe and then put the axle stands just beneath the suspension, just beneath the hub really, and then just slowly drop the car and then onto them. So now let's start and remove the passenger side first. So 17 spanner at the top and a 17 socket at the bottom, and then you just undo them. And bear in mind that the anti-roll bar will be under tension. There's the top bushing here, the bottom one. And all these come out very easily. Now you remove the center bushing, which means now you can also remove on the other side. God, these were really crumbly. And the process is basically the reverse of removal. First, you start with the center bushing, which is comprised by these three parts, and you've put inside like that, and make sure it does line up with the hole on the top. You should fill the hole on the top. You should proper slide into it, and the same at the bottom. Then you insert the bolt, and then the top bushing. And of course the nut. In this case, because the part has been made by a different manufacturer, I'm going to use a 15mm spanner on the top, and then still the same 17 at the bottom. In terms of torque settings, it is something like 18 foot-pounds or 25 Newton meters, but I just put just enough amount so it doesn't crush the bushings, just a little bit on the top, just like the previous one was fitted, about 4 or 5 mil on the top in here, and you should be fine. You cannot really squeeze too much, because otherwise it will shorten the life of the bushings and then they will start to wear pretty quick. Now let's go and do the other side. And that was it. It's a very simple and easy job that can save you quite a bit of money as well. Very easy to do as long as you have the right tools and of course the right support. And here is an example of how the old bushings looked like. You see all crackling, all damaged, especially this one on the driver's side. Actually on the passenger side, that was in really bad shape, really needed to be done before the MOT, and now these are going in the bin. Just one word of advice: make sure that if you're not using nylon nuts, use some thread lock. The ones that came with my supply actually were nylon nuts, so I didn't need to use any thread lock. But if they don't have, please use thread lock, as you don't want these to come out of the car whilst in moving. So that was it. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Take care.